guys, Spartan from Team 1 Airsoft, and I'm back to do another Airsoft Haul video. Went to GI Depot up in Cookeville, Tennessee today. We started midterms. Today's the, I think the 12th. No. Yeah, the 12th of December, 2016. We're starting midterms, so we get to school early and stuff like that. So, after school, I went down to that place, that GI Depot surplus store. And it's a good store. They have a lot of pouches and stuff in there. More pouches than like the Battleground that I went to. It's not really, it's a surplus store, but it's not really surplus as in a lot of like used stuff. It's more like brand new stuff. They had a lot of proper camouflage, which I was really liking, like ATAX foliage. I wanted to get that, but it's like 50 bucks for a pair of pants. Wasn't comfortable spending that much money on a pair of pants after I just bought my Woodland ones. Even though the proper Woodland, proper branded Woodland pants are way better than the ones that I have. So I might have to pick those up eventually. But anyway, I just bought a few pouches and a couple other things. There are 5 other things, but they're the same thing. I'll go ahead and show you those. They're all Condor pouches. Just because I wanted to fill out my plate carrier a bit more. But I also picked up for my dad a couple things. P38 can openers. A couple of them for like Christmas gifts. Picked up a couple of those, like 69 cents for these. So anyway, moving on to what I got for me. In terms of pouches, I picked up 3 tan pouches and an OD pouch. The OD green pouch is for my tide pool. I'm going to try to make it look more like a map carrier, kind of. So, first thing I'm going to show you here is my M14/Scar H mag pouch. They had these there, and it really excited me when I first walked in. I was not expecting to find these. I know I am getting a couple for Christmas, but I needed one more because I do need one for here on the front of my chest that you can't really see because of the way the phone is sitting right there on the front of the plate carrier. Then I need one for the side, and then I need one for my belt. So she bought, I know I'm getting 2 for the 2 of those. So I have to fill all those spots. I have those now, or just as like an extra thing. So that'll go on that front, because there will be an update to my plate carrier and battle belt actually as well, attached to this video, because I'm going to be working. I'm going to show you what I added to it. So that's the first thing I picked up. Another thing I picked up is this Condor like EMT style pouch. Yeah, EMT style pouch. Just a big open pouch here that's going to go right here on the side, on the right side of the cummerbund. Take up space. And I can store smoke grenades, death rag. Like I'm going to buy a standalone death rag as well. It'll go in there. Anything else I might need to put in there, like an actual first aid kit. I do plan on getting one of those like cheap first aid kits you can buy at Walmart. Just throw it in there so I can have it. And a couple ace bandages as well. Alright, then for the last tan pouch, I bought this sideways Condor pouch. I bought that one, the TMC one that goes here. This is going to go on my battle belt to actually kind of, it's going to go there. It's going to go straight in the center of the battle belt. It's going to look nice. I'm going to do something with that large utility pouch, but I have to work on my plate carrier and see what I'm going to do with it. So that is that. And the OD green pouch is this little one right here. Like I said, just to go on the tide pool hydration carrier to kind of give it a map type look, and to give it more storage for objectives and stuff like that later on, because it isn't made for storage. This is the same. It's the same one as the tan one, the EMT style pouch, but you know, it can be used as a storage pouch. I'm just gonna run that on there. Hopefully it'll look pretty good. They had a bigger one that had like the pull away type EMT pouch. It would have probably looked a bit better on the bag itself, but I didn't want to pay the $30 for it, because it's more expensive to buy it at these stores, because you're basically paying what you would pay the shipping cost. So I guarantee this pouch isn't this much money. This thing was, the M14 mag pouch was $14.95. It's probably like 11 if I remember correctly, 11 or 12 on eBay. So you're paying a little more because you're getting it at the store, but that's fine with me, supporting local shops and stuff like that. But that's all I bought at the GI Depot today. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and get off here really quick. Work for a while. It's going to be about half an hour. Make sure it's definitively where everything is that I want it to be. And then I'll add on to the end of this video a quick update on my plate carrier, and you'll see how it looks from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little Airsoft haul, and I'll be back with my plate carrier update and battle belt. See you in a minute. Alright, I'm back. So I have all the pouches on here now, where they're going to stay most likely. I do have 2 pouches left over. It was the front mag pouch, the double M4 mag pouch, and the bottom utility pouch, the large Phantom Gear utility pouch. Those are gone. Those are sitting right over here. Because I'm not going to put that double mag pouch back on anymore because I don't need to. Only place that it would potentially go would be here, but I'm going to run another mag pouch here so I can have 2 more Scar H mags here. Potentially. It's just one of those things that don't know where to put them, so those are probably going to get given to a teammate or sold to a teammate, as well as the Phantom Gear utility pouch will probably be sold or given to another teammate, because I don't need them anymore. I have my plate carrier set up with enough pouches now. So I'll show you the plate carrier, then I'll readjust and show you the little addition to the battle belt. So for the plate carrier, I have a Condor pouch on there, the M14/Scar H mag pouch. I just have both my mid caps sitting in here. I only have 2 mid caps and a high cap. It's very uneven when you have the high cap in here because the mid caps are longer because of this extra plate thing at the bottom here. So I just put both my mid caps in there just to kind of fill it out and make it look a little better. But they do pull away from the vest a lot. So I do plan on getting a good little thing around with Christmas money and work money and birthday money from the next few weeks. We'll try to save that stuff up towards a VFC Mark 18. So this Scar H kind of stuff is kind of, I'm not buying any more stuff for the Scar H in terms of pouches because I'm going to have plenty, and especially if I'm switching over to an M4 platform again. I'm not really going to need these pouches for much longer. So it's just one of those things. So like I said, that's just running there right now. It does, like I said, have a lot of slop in it. I don't like that really, but a lot of this is because the kangaroo pouch can pull away because it's not completely velcroed down on the inside. So some of this is the kangaroo pouch, the inside of the kangaroo pouch being able to pull away from the vest. So that is one thing that is causing that slack. Then we have right here the new Condor pouch. I left my M4 pouch right here just because I put the pouch here and it was in the way of the pistol more than it is now. Right now I can get my pistol out, I can get it back in, no problem really. It's just, but up here it was a little more bulky in the way. I just like having that mag pouch here just because of the functionality it can serve. I can store an M4 mag here if I need to. I can store an extra speed loader reload, so I can do that. So that's an option that I have, or I can store a radio in here if I wanted to, probably. It's just one of those things that I can store a few things in there. And with this, I can still access the pouch and get a smoke grenade out of here. That's what would be in here most likely, a smoke grenade. I can still access that pouch. I just have the zip, since it goes all the way down here, that's the zip waiting up here for me to grab, pull that cord down, get in there, get whatever I need, and pull it back up, and it's good to go. So, and then the last thing for the plate carrier is that OD green pouch on the back of the tide pool, just to kind of give it that more map-like appearance. I think it looks pretty nice actually. If it was the same, it does have that slap on the bottom there just because the tide pool doesn't want to go all the way on the plate carrier. If it was like that, it would look even better. But unfortunately, it's not, but it doesn't flop around, which is nice. But, that's what I have for now. It does, like I said, it does sit a little lower than the tide pool does, but I just like having the extra pouch there to store some extra stuff, like, thicker, maybe like objectives or something, I don't know. Just more little options, like an extra mag, maybe for a teammate can maybe fit in there. I can run stuff like that in there, whereas the other pouch would look really weird having it in there like that. So, just to give it that more map-like appearance, I have it on there now, just to give it that look. And that's it for the plate carrier. So I'm gonna pause really quick and jump down to the battle belt setup, just to show you what it looks like now. I had to change a couple pouches around, so give me just a second. Alright, so here is what the battle belt looks like now. You can see we have that horizontal pouch here, which just looks a bit nicer, I think, on the battle belt itself. Because I can access it, and I just moved my snake bite kit and electrical tape into this pouch here. It's just one second. It kind of fills up the pouch too, makes it look nice. And I can access it with both hands since it's in the center. One thing I don't like about where it is the dump pouch is kind of more toward the side, so it will hit a door occasionally, so I get worried about it knocking a door. But I'm not really being quiet at these skirmishes, so I'm not worried about that really. it can take hitting the door. If I'm running into a door, I'm usually kind of going in sideways anyway. You know, maybe I have an angle on my shooting stance going into the building, so I should be fine most of the time. And I usually put my mid caps back in my vest anyway. Yeah. When there's downtime, I'm not really shooting anything. If I'm walking back somewhere, I don't want my mags flop around, hitting me in the butt because it's annoying. So I usually put them back in the pouches just to get them off of there, so it's not a bunch of clanking and a potential of losing one as well. Well, it'd be kind of hard to say this is somebody else's that's not mine because I've never seen another person with a scar each there. So kind of hard to say that they're not mine. So, and there's mag pulls. So, yeah. So that's pretty much all I did in terms of my plate carrier. I actually could have done the video like this, my bad. But on the new pouch setup, so I got that Condor Scarage mag pouch right here, just to have an actual like open top, nice looking place to store my Scarage mags. My more map like back setup, this extra pouch here for smoke grenades, anything else really that I want to put in there, I can go right in there. And then that horizontal pouch from the battle belt, I think, just completes it, makes it look a little nicer. And like I said, still gets my sidearm nicely. Doesn't really impede it any more than it did before when I didn't have it there. So, you know, if I have to, I can move it out. I can get rid of it. It is a pouch that can be disposed of. You know, or I could just move up this one more spot. So, you know, I can always turn the battle belt if I need to find another place for this thing to sit. It's not that hard. So, it can be done. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the Airsoft Haul video and the updated plate carrier and battle belt setups. Anyway, this has been Spartan from Team 1 Airsoft, and we'll see you guys in the next one.